2 rest days in a row, that's kind of messed up. Why in the world would me of all people take 2 rest days? Well, I have a really good excuse. All right. These rest days were not by choice. Thursday night, I wasn't working Thursday. I was working Friday morning, and it's kind of hard to switch up the sleep schedule on a flip like that. So, slept through all the alarms Friday morning, but it was expected. So, not too big a deal. I was feeling a little sore anyways. So, not a problem. Saturday morning, somehow, some way, I slept through all of my alarms again. Now, I didn't sleep through my emergency backup alarms. I set like 8 different alarms. One at 3:30 to let me know that I'm going to have to wake up at 3:50. And then the 3:51, and then the backup 4 a.m. alarm. And then I have the 4:10 alarm to tell me, hey, you got to get out of here soon. And then I have a backup alarm at 5:30, 5:30, and 5:45. Anyways, point is, slept through a bunch of alarms 2 days in a row. And then last night, I stayed up much later than I needed to because I wanted to watch the new One Piece episode. And I am definitely reaping the couple hours of sleep that I got. But that's all right. I am very excited for today's arm day. I couldn't stand the thought of taking another rest day. That is not something that I could allow. So we have consumed the pre-workout. I'm already feeling the beta-alanine tingle in my ears. The gym preparation triarchy, as expected, has not been achieved today because, it's 4 a.m. How am I going to properly hydrate, properly carb up, and be well rested? You'll be very hard pressed to find anybody that can achieve that at such an early time in the day. That's why I prefer my lifts on the days that I'm not working, because I know the pump is going to be good. That is not even a concern that I have. But on the mornings like this, when we are just so ill prepared, I had a packet of Welch's gummies before I clicked record. And then I had 32 ounces of water with the pre-workout. And then, like I said, we did not get as much quality sleep as one would need. So, after today's arm day, if the pump isn't as mind-blowing and skin-splitting and, awe-inducing, I can't really beat myself up over it because, well, fuck do you expect? And one could argue, well, if that's the case, why are you even bothering lifting on the days that you're working? Why don't you just lift on the days that you're off? And I have a very simple answer for that. I like lifting. I don't want to not go to the gym. The schedule that I work has it so that 1 week I'm working 5 days of the 7 days in the week. And then the following week, I'm only working 2. So 60 hours 1 week, 24 hours the following week, and flip-flop like that. So the heavy weeks that I'm working, you're telling me that I can only go to the gym twice? No, I can't do that. I just love it too much to be able to sacrifice it. I would rather suffer the uncomfortability of waking up super early and kind of enduring the fatigue earlier in the day, simply because it's something that I truly love. And there is the added benefit of the old school mindset of like, yeah, this trains your discipline. If you're able to go to the gym, like at these hours, in the condition that I'm in, fatigued, not very well hydrated, and not carved up, nothing is going to stop me from going to the gym on a regular day. But, point is, love it too much to not do it. So, plan for arms. We're going to do like a flip-flop style. So 2 sets of triceps, 2 sets of biceps, back and forth until sufficiently, what's the opposite of emaciated? After sufficiently, vascularized, call it. So, not too much left to say. I've got to just wake up a little bit, listen to my tunes, get excited, and it is a Sunday morning, so I anticipate the gym is empty today. So, we'll see how it goes. I'll catch you guys in there.
The Walhalla Performing Arts Center presents Seven Bridges, the ultimate Eagles experience. Featuring one brilliant hit single after another, this concert will transport you back to the most prolific years of the Eagles and the mighty and unpredictable Joe Walsh. It is a show you and your favorite Eagles fans won't want to miss. Seven Bridges, the ultimate Eagles experience. On stage August 3rd at the Walhalla Performing Arts Center. For tickets, visit WalhallaPA.com today.
Okay. Whew. That was not bad. While I was warming up, I tried to throw on the 45s, but I think that was a little overzealous. So, 35s on each side. Didn't feel too bad. Do one more of those.
You expect your love to heavens you love, but you don't expect that water is breaking down your foundation and damaging your home. Walls, ceilings, and floors are just a few signs your foundation is compromised. But there's one way to get answers to all your concerns. A free home inspection from Mount Valley Foundation Services. We put water back in its place. Get your free inspection at fixmyfoundation.com. Making a difference in the lives of children and families with satisfaction that is undeniable. Just the person to help them to a brighter tomorrow.
Okay.
More about the child welfare case
Okay.
at dss.sc.gov.
Not too shabby. I think think same weight on some skull crushers would be quite nice. Okay. Whew, yeah, felt pretty good. One more of those. Okay. A little scrappier there at the end, but still felt great. Let's see. I think maybe some controlled, strict armed curls would feel good. I could rest the backs of my arms on something. That could be good. I want to go for a little squeeze, contraction. All right. A janky setup in terms of recording, but idea is I'll lean on this pad and maybe I could raise this thing. Come on. There we go. All right, that should be good. All right, we'll go relatively light, 35s. Should be good. Okay. Holy shit. That is a crazy bird. So, do another one of those and then move on to some sort of push down. Okay. I'm gonna drop the weight by like 5 pounds. Do the 30s because I can feel the fatigue in my biceps already. And I want to focus on the squeeze more than, the weight. But, okay. Ugh. Ugh. Okay. All right. Yep. Holy shit. It doesn't look difficult, man. When you really allow yourself to get down here and then hold it at the top, that is insane. All right. I think some heavy push down. Yeah, that'll be good. It may not appear to work, but someone has to start working on all these songs. 102.5, the rate, the upstate, anything visual. Okay. Oh man, one more of those. All right, drop the weight a little bit. I think a skull crusher superset would be good, just to finish off triceps. Okay. Ah, yeah, that's it. That is it. All right, move on to preachers. Yeah, that felt pretty good. I'm not sure if I want to do another one of these or I'll think about it. drop set. Okay. That's it. That is it. Okay. Let's go pose down. That was excellent. You got a lot in the gym commentary. You got to see pretty much every set. But let's take a look at the pump. That's the most important thing. Roll up the sleeves for this. Oh my God. Yeah, I hope it comes through on the camera, because it looks insane in the mirror. But I think the front double bi is not terribly impressive for me. I still have a little too much body fat to see that like separation between the bicep and the everything else going on in here. But man, pretty fucking sick. Let's do a most muscular for the fuck of it. Hey, that might be a thumbnail. Who fucking knows? Man, what other poses are there for arms? Maybe man. Well, I have got to run and shower. It's actually getting a little late. So I'm gonna go clean up, review the footage, and I'll see you guys in the car.
There's something nice about working on the weekends and driving to work and the gym like so early because nobody's out. Even right now, it's about 6:15. Not many people on the road, so it's kind of relaxing. It's very tranquil. But man, was that not a good lift? I am very proud of today's lift. That was a very incredible pump. Despite all conditions not being met to get a good pump, not very hydrated, not very carved up, definitely not well rested. Still a very insane pump. And I can't help but ask myself, imagine how much better it could have been if, context was different and I was able to go when I wanted to and had the time to eat and digest, and it makes me look forward to my next arm day because I'm thinking about it, right? Legs tomorrow, chest, back. Okay, my next arm day is on a day I'm working. That kind of sucks, but still really fucking good. Oh my God. That grogginess from when I woke up is definitely hitting me now. I think I've burned through all of the caffeine that I had in that pre-workout. And so now it is starting to catch up to me. But there is a silver lining to all of this. I get to go to work with a freaky arm pump. And that is one of the greatest feelings in the world. Mogging on my fellow employees. Plus, I was kind of strategic today. And the polo that I'm wearing is a little tighter on my arms than most of my other shirts. So I think I'm going to look pretty freaky. I think there's a guy next to me in a Mustang. And I think he's trying to race me or something. He's like keeping exact pace with me. And I'm trying to let the guy fucking go. I don't want to race. Holy shit. Either pass me or don't pass me. Oh, man. That's one of the struggles of driving a muscle car, is that every dingus that also has a muscle car assumes that I want to race. Man, I'm trying to set my cruise control and just, like, relax. It is 6:20 in the morning. There is no reason for us to be racing. Oh, man. But we've got legs tomorrow, which is going to be pretty exciting. I'm not working. So that means we get a full hamstring and quad day. On my last leg day, I made it a point to focus less on the weight for my quads and focus more on getting like a really good squeeze, right? Because most of the time when I go in for legs, especially quads, hamstrings, I never really have a problem getting an immaculate pump, but quads are kind of my weaker point when it comes to my legs. So, oh, there you go. He's finally passing me. Adios, muchacho. But yeah, when it comes to quads, I kind of noticed that lately I just haven't been getting very, like, amazing quad pumps. And it's definitely because of my ego. Like, I can set the leg extension machine to, like, the full stack, do it for a lot of reps, feels cool, you know, but doing a full set of those, normally like, 8 to 12 of those, like, as heavy as I can go leg extensions versus lowering the weight by like, a couple stacks, or a couple, levels on the stack, and focusing more on squeezing at the top and slowly going down, that resulted in like just an immensely good burning feeling. Man, I want to do that again. So tomorrow, definitely expect some lighter sets, focusing on that squeeze. I'm not going to discount doing some heavy sets. I could just do like, warm up everything, do 2 like heavy sets of leg extension, and then focus on squeezing the rest of the time. I don't know. I have no clue, but we have all day today to think about it. So we'll see what happens, but it will be a good leg day. But, I'm just going to decompress now. I'm listening to, Game of Thrones, the audiobook. I've always wanted to read the series, but I've been lazy. But I've been on a big book binge lately, so Game of Thrones has got my attention, so why the fuck not? But I'm gonna chill out, and I'll see you guys tomorrow for lights.